Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel French and Pinay Simple Life here in the Philippines. In today's vlog, I would just like to talk about how I learned to use our grass cutter here in the farm and how my husband Christian uh, taught me how to use it and explaining and how he explained me every detail, especially about safety. And also, I would like to talk about neighbors' reactions when they saw me cutting grass in our farm. it's um it's funny, yeah. Um, I started using our grass cutter when we bought the farm, and but I only use the nylon. I never use the blade because for me it's so dangerous, and Christian would not like also to use not like also for that I will use the blade. But when we were still in the rented house in Panglao and in Tagbilaran City here in Bohol, Philippines, I also learned how to use an electric grass cutter, and it's lighter compared to the one that I am using here in the farm. But of course, we cannot use the electric grass cutter here because the farm is just so wide for to have an extension wire. We are using now the gasoline grass cutter with the gasoline engine, and it's heavier compared to the electric one, but I'm used to it now, and actually I can cut grass for the half day. Like for example, if I work in between the lines of the napier and also in the lawn, sometimes it will took me 4 hours, something like that. And if I am really motivated to clean everything, but most of the time I just work for 1 hour, 1 or 2 hours, and then after that the next day again. So it just depend on my mood, and also most of the time I prioritize those places with where the grass grow faster, especially now with the rainy days. Yes, the grass really grow faster. So it's yeah, I know it's not new that uh women can do things, or women doing things that is usually a job for the men. It's not new, especially in our new generation. But here in our place, a small province here in Bohol, Philippines, and even in our place, even in my hometown in Bantayan, Cebu, it's not so often that you can see a guy using this kind of grass cutter. I mean, you can see a woman using this kind of grass cutter. Most of the time, you can see uh, the men on the road, cleaning beside the road, and also most of for the small provinces, most of the people are using manual, just like in my parents' house. And I grew up using machete or bolo in cleaning our field, and I know, yes, I know the advantage of the manual is that workers can earn money, and it's cheap workers here in the Philippines. But of course, the advantage also of the machine is that you can save more time, and you can save more money also. So I can understand. I know we can it would be a big help for the neighbors if we for the locals if we pay somebody to clean the farm instead of me using the grass cutter. But I can understand Christian, I can understand my husband, because he is always trying to find a practical way or to save money. Yeah, and we are not like other people who can always afford to pay or to spend money for the laborers. And with the grass cutter, yes, it's really a big savings, because I think the work of one worker for the entire week, a grass cutter can finish in one day. And yeah, so going back, the reactions of neighbors when they saw me using the grass cutter. For those who never, for the first time who watched our channel, I am actually a wife of a foreigner, of a French guy who is living a simple life here in Balilihan, Bohol, and I am not originally from here. I am from Cebu, Philippines, and nobody know me here until we bought a farm lot here. And yeah, nobody know me here. So and I think they expect that a foreigner's wife it's impossible for a foreigner's wife to do things like this. But when I heard so many stories from the neighbors that they are very surprised when they saw me um cutting grass, especially on the right of way, because they can always see me there. And people who are carrying firewood, and people who are passing there, they always stop to watch me. And I can't read what's on their mind, but if I can make a big story on what they are thinking about me. And even my closest neighbor, she said she is very amazed. So my husband Christian, he always he's very, how do you call this, he really wants to have safety first in everything we do here in the farm. He bought a face shield for cutting grass, but sometimes I am not using it if I am just cleaning and the not so tall grass and not without plenty stones. But yes, this face shield cost 700 pesos, I can remember. And he also used this for every time he breaks some stones to cover the face. It's very safe. And also he even bought me a special slipper for when I cut grass. And um, sometimes I just wear my sunglasses to protect my eyes. And also, yeah, one thing that I am very thankful of Christian is that he will really push you to, if you are really interested to learn, Christian will really push you to learn by yourself, and he will never discourage you. Yeah, because me, I really wanted to. It's me who insists to learn this grass cutter machine, because I know it's very 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 important to maintain the cleanliness in the farm, and to avoid snakes and other dangerous creatures. and also, yeah, so I insist that I will learn. And then, but it's funny because at first I don't know, just recently when I really learned how to turn on by myself, how to push, how to pull, I mean, how to pull the trigger, and I am so happy when finally I can able to turn on by myself. Yes, I guess that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching this video and for always supporting our channel. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate, and I hope all of you is having a good day.